Hello everybody,
Hello,
we are the Robbies,
Tasha.
Shana, and we wanted to report about the end of my Green Smoothie challenge, which is now 1 week ago. But yeah, we didn't manage to make another video earlier, so we do it now. But I can tell after 2 days of green smoothies, I felt quite good. It wasn't that easy, the challenge. I mean, of course I was hungry, more hungry than usual, because having only liquids and only green smoothies, that are not so many calories. If you have only 3 green smoothies a day, if you stick to the meals like breakfast, lunch and dinner, then you cannot get so many calories. So I think this is why I was of course more hungry than usual, but it was very impressive to observe once more that green smoothies make the cravings for sweet stuff go away. Just like you don't want any sugar stuff anymore, and that's always great to experience. And it's so stupid how fast I tend to forget those effects of green smoothies, because I'm always so impressed when this happens. And now I'm of course continuing having green smoothies every day, not 3 times a day, but for breakfast, and it's still like that. I don't need the sugar stuff. That's great.
That's really great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's always worth to try the green smoothies. And to start with a challenge like for 2 days, it's maybe easier to establish a habit, like for keeping 1 smoothie a day than afterwards. For me it was easier to do it this way. So did you notice anything different?
Well, I don't have cravings for sweets, of course,
Anyway.
because I'm eating more raw. But what I noticed, in the last video I said that I felt tired during that day. Actually, I was a little bit, this cannot be, because you know I have to work and I have to go do exercise, and I was feeling tired. And but I slept very deeply in that night. That was my last smoothie challenge day, and I woke up feeling very alert. The morning after, I worked very well, very alert, very awake. And so I remember this from last year when I started raw food, that it's detox. It accelerates the detox, detox symptoms. So
I think it's possible, yes.
I think these 2 days of green smoothies just accelerated the process, and well, that was good. That was good. It just accelerated fast. So I decided I would drink more green smoothies than I do. Usually I only drink 1 in the morning, but I mean a big one, you know, like maybe 1 liter.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
But you also thought it was much more beneficial than you expected it to be, right?
Yes, it was. And I only noticed the day after, so not during the challenge, but after. I noticed that. I thought, okay, wow, I feel really good. So yes, it's because it was this detox was accelerating. And yes, so now I'm trying to drink more green smoothies if I have time, and if in the night I have some patience, then I also do a green smoothie for the night, because I think it helps.
Yes,
it's good.
I think so too.
Yes.
I hope I won't forget this so soon again, but at the moment it's very fresh in my mind and I keep doing it. Another thing I forgot, I also went running on the 2nd day of my challenge, and I have to say I had very little energy. It was really an effort for me to do my usual run, which only lasts about 30 minutes, which is not really long. But really this was more exhausting than usual, and I also think this might be because of the less calories, or I don't know. So you have to take care of taking enough into you if you have a busy schedule, or I don't know, so that you can maintain the day. That's important, I think. So I couldn't do it for a very long time now, because I'm very busy with studying and I need my energy and I need to be awake. So
Maybe the best to do this kind of challenges, liquids challenge, in my opinion, is if you have some free time.
Yeah, maybe
weekend or vacation.
Yes, even better.
Because then you don't have this pressure of all the tasks that you have to do and exercise and all this. So if you just feel like resting, you can rest.
Exactly.
And yes, with us it's more complicated. So the best would be a weekend
where you're at home, where you can always make a smoothie if you're hungry again. Because if you're not at home all the time, then you have to stick to the meals, and well, it's more difficult to satisfy hungry times.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, but you can do it still, but it's a little bit more difficult, I guess.
It's true.
So
yes, so it was good.
Yes,
we can recommend better than I thought. It was, yes, I was surprised. I was surprised that I felt so good after.
Yes.
And that was good. And I think it accelerated so much the detox that now I'm having some detox symptoms. Like the sleeping, I told you before.
Yes.
I have been sleeping very little, but I just wake up. I wake up early, and that's not good because I've been sleeping like 6 hours.
That's very little.
For some days.
How long did you sleep before the green smoothie?
I tried to sleep 8 hours.
And you did?
Yes, usually yes.
So it's
6
only
hours.
since the 2 days of green smoothies that you sleep less?
If I would sleep 6 hours some time ago, like some months ago, I would feel very tired during the day. And if I would repeat this for several days, I would feel exhausted. This is not happening to me. I am normal. I am full of energy. I'm okay. I just know that I need more. I need more sleep because I can feel it. Yes, I do need more sleep. But what can I do if I wake up? So today, actually tonight, I will try to go to bed early. I think that's the key. It's to go to bed a little bit early, and because I know that in the morning I will wake up. So I don't know if my body is getting in tune with the light when the light comes.
Okay, this could be because it's summertime at the moment.
Yes, and I get up with the light, and
that's early.
Does not work. It's not.
No.
Yes.
Maybe you really have to go to bed earlier.
Yes,
sometimes it's like after a certain well, after a certain time at night that you cannot sleep anymore so easily. For me, it's when I'm already awake after midnight, then it doesn't matter for me if I stay awake longer. Then I'm not so tired anymore.
Thresholds, yes.
Yes, like that's what I wanted to say, but couldn't.
Yes, you're right. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. So yes, I will try to go to sleep earlier because I also talk with other raw foodies. I'm always talking with other people more experienced, and they said yes that they experienced this too. It will change your rhythm, your sleeping rhythm. So you will become.
Do they go to bed earlier?
They go to bed earlier and they get up earlier.
Do they sleep?
I think 8 hours. At least the one I talked to. 8 hours.
I think there are very contradicting opinions about that in the raw food scene, because some people say you need less sleep when you're raw, and others say I need definitely 10 hours, which is not little sleep. That's
a lot.
That's a lot. So I would be interested in finding out what is true.
But what I think is that it does
change the rhythm. Yes,
there is something going on with the rhythm because I was never like this. I'm not an early bird. Honestly, I really am not an early bird. So this is weird for me. I get up and I'm just not exhausted. I'm okay, and so it did these 2 days of only green smoothies. I think it really accelerated the process. So now I'm a little bit more advanced, and I hope then my 8 hours will come back normally. But of course I hope the energy stays like I am now, which is pretty good.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we will continue observing Tasha's sleeping habits and report again.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, we will. Well, okay, I think that was all for tonight, or do you have to add anything? Then maybe see you next time with a recipe, or
a recipe would be a good idea.
Yeah, for change. We never something new. And well,
a great idea actually.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I made some raw bread.
Oh, this was fantastic.
My
Tasha
first raw
should
bread.
show us how she did this. I also want to learn. It really tasted very good. Yes, that's a good idea. So maybe we will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then have a great day, night, or whatever. Okay, bye.
Yes, bye-bye. Bye-bye.